Gearbest have kindly sent me a really different RC car to review. This is called a crawling Stunt 360 spin, and it basically, I think it sort of does everything judging by the graphics. Just so I show you the box first of all, really nice substantial box, make a great present for someone. Probably aimed at the kids market, I'm pretty sure, so that might be why they picked me to review it actually. Big kid at heart. Graphics and everything really nice and loud and in your face, but really nice and clean as well. And it's got a controller as well, so as you can see there. So let's get it out and see what we get. Well, just look at this thing, awesome. Like I say, these arms sort of spin round. The wheels are geared to each other. Obviously, big on-off switch there. Real robust. This thing's it's built for knocks. I mean, it's called Crash Car Mania on the top there. The body sort of rotates, but that's the same as the arms rotating as well. And obviously, the wheels really grippy, sort of rubber on these wheels. Pretty robust. I think this was designed, like I say, for giving a good bashing into things. And it's sort of got wheelie bar wheels, top and bottom, so you won't like to see, you can just sort of put it anywhere you like. It also comes with a transmitter. Very simple one, huge great whippy aerial. I'm not sure whether that's just an extra thing you can just grab hold of to get it back out of the kids' hands perhaps, or perhaps that's what they use to wrench it off you when you're playing with it instead of them. The switches, they're not, there's no smoothness to them, they're either on or off. I'm pretty sure that's the way it's going to be. There's no on or off switch, so I would imagine it's just as soon as you touch something it's going to come live. The battery for the actual car itself is a little 400 milliamp hour, 6.4 volt, as you see, sort of 2-cell here, and I'll pop that in a second. And we get a charger for it, obviously, USB charger, and that output is 300 milliamps, so it's going to take about an hour to charge, something like that. So, and I'm not too sure how long it will run for, but we'll see as we go through the review. And really pleased to see they actually put in a couple of AA batteries. I know it's nothing much, but to be honest, if you open it up on Christmas Day and you haven't got a pair of AA batteries, you are going to be the worst parent on the planet. So really handy that they've actually put that in, so it is ready to run. Okay, charged up the battery, and quite good that it's actually got a screw that holds the battery cover bay in position, and a little clip there as well that you have to pop out. So that's pretty good. And massive battery bay area. I mean, you could put a much bigger battery in here. I'm sure you wouldn't need to, but it just shows there is a load of space here. Simple connect together. Like I say, when this battery goes in, look at the space in there. I mean, incredible. Yeah. Pity they didn't design it. You could have almost put the transmitter in there as well, the size of it. And then simply just pops back in. There we go. And that's definitely not going anywhere, even without the screw in. And that means it's just not going to come out, because obviously it's going to be tumbling and falling around. You've got a simple on-off switch here, and a very bright LED. Okay, so there's no on-off switch on the actual controller. I've put the batteries in, and as soon as you touch the controls you get the red LED come on, so obviously that's how it turns on and off, which is good. The battery in the car itself, and pop that on, and so we've got a really bright LED, I mean viciously bright, and one on that side as well. So I'm going to be interested what's front and what's back, so I'm just going to give this a quick go. So that's obviously forward. It actually gets a bit of a move on, and obviously you've got control with right arm, left arm. Whoa, and then it sort of does loopsy things. Way. I'm interested to see what happens when it's done a few of the loops, to see whether front is still front, so that would be quite interesting. That is quite cool actually. I've actually cleared the lounge because I'm thinking I'll probably get told off for damaging tables and things, but actually I think it's not too bad. It certainly stops quick enough. Whoa, that's different. Hey, now hang on a minute. See, this is what I was thinking, when it's actually done a few loops and things, if I now push that forwards, which I would assume the headlight would be forward, it goes backwards. Yeah, it's sort of now back to front sort of thing. It's quite good fun to actually try and control, to be honest. Well, I think we have to put a little obstacle course for it. I will give it a go outside as well, but it's actually damn good fun indoors as well. It certainly doesn't take any prisoners. I'll try and get the controls in as well so you can see what we're up to. So complete spin around. If you want to donut it, just push it the other way. Obviously the other way as well. And then if you change direction quickly, it just spins the wheels around to get it to turn quicker. There we go. Of course, it depends what way up it is, depending where the headlight is. I don't quite know why they didn't put the other headlight on this side, because then that would make more sense with front and rear. Because if we got it around that way, and pull backwards, it goes forwards. I would say forwards, that being a headlight. Turn it up the other way, and that is forward. So basically, if that's on the top, it's going to go backwards. That's be a lot easier to put that headlight at the other end, and then you definitely know what direction forward was all the time. Unless it's designed to confuse you, in which case it's done that pretty good. Not really a rock climber, I don't think. I'll actually go out and give it a go on some rocks in a minute. Yeah, it'll sort of get round things, but it's not. Thought it might have gone over those a little bit better. Let's just try it straight on here. Yeah, it's obviously not going to get over that big box without a little bit of effort, is it? I'm just getting a little frustrated with it, I think. I'm sure it'll do little jumps and things. Yeah, so that's fine. Yeah, it's obviously anything. I thought these might grip here and just literally give it enough lift up, but these actually get in the way then. But, it does a pretty good job, doesn't it? So what do I think of the car? Well, brilliant fun. Really enjoyable to play with. Does some weird sort of funky stuff with it spinning and everything else. I wish they'd sorted out which way was front and rear by just swapping the lights. One light on that side, that's the front when it's that way round. And that's the front when it's that way around. They'd have just put that light there. It would have made it really easy to swap positions and change. So you've got to keep an eye on this to actually spot it actually. But actually, having said that, that makes you move these around a darn sight quicker because it just starts ploughing off the wrong way sort of thing. The switches are literally just once it's on, and that's all the power's going there. You don't actually get any more with it. But you can actually control it by the two. It's quite good fun actually, quite challenging as well. No, it won't be replacing my sort of 10th scale truggies and stuff like that, but it's not aimed at that. And the kids can have a go with it as well. Granddaughter had a great go with it, and literally they can just play around with these, and it does all funky sort of fun things. So for £20, which is on special offer at the moment, with everything in it, I think it's a really good deal.